Okay, everybody. I'd like to show you how to use the Keynote app on your iPad to support some technology use as it relates to vocabulary practice in your classroom. So on my iPad, I'm going to launch Keynote, and I've already created a presentation with my vocabulary word, a definition of the word, and using it in a sentence with an image to demonstrate understanding. So I want to point out that the order of the slides doesn't matter. You may choose to have, or your students may choose to have, all the words listed first. Maybe you're going to provide them with the vocabulary words Keynote as a template, and then ask them to find the definitions and demonstrate with a sentence and image. So your slides can be all out of order. I'm going to show you how to link to another slide in the presentation. So no matter what order they're in, it'll work when you're actually playing the slideshow. So I'm going to start with my first slide, which is actually my vocabulary word. And up here in the top right corner are all of your format options for your Keynote. So to add a link, I'm going to tap on the wrench here in the top right corner and go into Presentation Tools. They have it kind of hidden a little bit, so you have to hunt for some things. And then I'll tap Interactive Links. So you'll see once I tap Interactive Links, I get this blue bar that goes across the top. So when I tap on temperature here, it's going to ask me, what do I want to link to? And probably your normal default reaction would be to choose next slide. But I really want to discourage you from using that as an option, because that's going to link to the slide that's immediately following the slide that I'm currently on. So if you choose, or your kids choose, to change the order, it's going to mess everything up. It's much better to choose link to slide and put in a slide number. So if the Keynote presentation would get reorganized, it doesn't matter. It maintains the memory of that specific slide. So I want my vocabulary word to link to the definition, which is actually slide number 1 in my list over here on the left. So I tap out of there, and I'm going to now tap on slide number 1 because I want the definition to link to the slide with the sentence and the image, which is slide number 2. So once I'm finished, I'll tap Done up here in the top right corner. And when I want to play my slide, my presentation, I can tap the play button up here in the top right corner. So when I tap on temperature, it links to the definition. When I tap on the definition, it goes to the third slide, which is my sentence and image. So that's how you link slides in a Keynote presentation in the app.